It has been most encouraging as a church leader just to listen to people from all over the country from the church saying, what can I do to help? I received an email from a street pastor management committee who said to me they had a 70-year-old man who was fit and well and was keen to get out and serve his community as a local street pastor. Christ has called us to follow him, but he's also called us to walk in humility as we seek to serve him and to live for him. And that's a challenge as the church and as Christians seek to serve in humility. Humility is the absence of pride and the ability to be down to earth and modest under all circumstances. This is Jesus in his life. This was Jesus came into this world to serve us, to serve humanity. But Jesus also expects us as the church to serve in humility. And be found in the appearance as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient to the point of death, even the death of the cross. Right across the United Kingdom, men and women who are serving their community without prejudice, demonstrated their concern and their passion for the common good of society. But there is a story. There is a story behind every person as a Christian. Every person who goes to church and who wants to serve, there's a story behind them. And that story is a story of love. How God loved them and how they desire to pour out and to show their gratitude for that love to others. A story of forgiveness. How Jesus forgave them of their sins and how they want to have compassion and reach out to people and demonstrate that they appreciate and value the forgiveness of God for their sins. The story of servitude and humility. The story of the Son of God who came into this world and died on a cross. And yet it's a story of Christ in every believer, whom the hope of glory. A story of compassion. The fact that God gives his people the capacity to be compassionate, not living for themselves, but living for others, and seeking to demonstrate that compassion for the weak and the poor and the marginalized and those who are in distress. At the center of our lives is Jesus, and a desire to be like him and to fulfill his purpose here on earth. Many men and women are quietly demonstrating service, humbly and compassionately for the common good of their community, of society, of their city and their nation.